So Lena C asks, what type of ads should I run to generate leads? Well, Lena, that's a great question. However, there are so many different things that you need to be asking before you ask what type of ad. So my question to you when someone asks me something like that would be, well, first of all, is your audience hot? Are they warm or are they cold? What I mean by hot is there's someone that knows about you, they know they have a problem, and they know that you actually can help them solve it. That's hot leads. Then we've got warm leads. Those people know they have a problem, but they're not yet so sure about you. And then we've got cold leads, and those are people that don't know about you and they don't even know that they have a problem at all. So depending on who these leads are and what temperature, let's just say, so to speak, that they are, it's really going to determine what our plan of action is going to be. So we need to ask ourselves questions like this. Number one is, what is our objective with these leads? And what is their objective with these leads? Meaning, when somebody comes in, what are they wanting to do? What are you wanting them to do? As they're coming in through your funnel, as they're coming in through your campaigns, as they're coming into your lead conversion type of landing pages that you're creating, what's their objective? Like, why are they there in the first place, right? So for example, many people forget one really, really important step about generating leads is that they forget to actually develop a relationship with their client, with their customer. They just want them to fill out some information or to download a form or to give them their name and phone number and email address before they've ever really established a relationship or before they've ever really added any help or advice to that person. So what we need to do before that is we need to figure out what their problems are and how we can help solve them, right? So initially, you might not always be generating leads, so to speak. Sometimes what you're doing is you're just educating your audience. You're giving value, you're helping them. You are helping solve their problems. You're letting them know that they have problems that they know they have that you have the answer to. Or sometimes you're making them become aware of problems that they have that they didn't even know that they have, that again, you are the solution to. Now, not always are you going to be asking people to take some form of action. It just depends upon, again, where they're at in your sales cycle, if they're hot, warm, or cold, and if you think they're actually ready to do anything with you based upon what they have done before. So what do I mean by that? Meaning, let's just say, you are having some type of a seminar, right? You want to have a seminar for the type of client avatar that you're going after to really help them with whatever it is that your product or service actually helps them with. You're not going to initially just have them sign up for this event, right? First, you've got to warm them up. You've got to talk to them about what the event's about. You've got to say what makes you the authority figure to be able to help them. You've got to have them realize that you are the authority figure. You're somebody that can help them and you are the solution to the problem before you ever ask them to download that information. So that comes first. Remember, you've got to date your audience. You've got to kind of flirt with them before you actually go on a date or hold hands or get married, right? We want to do that same thing that you would do when you're getting married to someone that you would do with these leads. You are courting them and then you're asking them to show up for your seminar where you're going to help them. Does that make sense? So again, the best type of lead generating ads are the type of ads that are given at the right time to the right customer at the right phase that they're in the buying cycle, right? And sometimes the best lead generating ads never really actually generate the lead. They're just educating the lead. They are getting the lead to feel comfortable, to know, like, and trust so that they will be more comfortable at a later time to actually download and give you their information. When you're going after leads that are super, super hot, that already know you, they've developed a relationship with you, they know who you are, they're confident in your service, then you can actually do ads. And again, you're going to either drive them using a traffic conversion, let's say if you're using Facebook, or you're going to use a lead conversion objective if you're using Facebook to get them to actually download everything that it is that you want them to download. So I hope that was helpful for you. Again, always ask yourself a couple questions. Are they hot leads, warm leads, or cold leads? What phase are they in the sales cycle? Are they ready to take action? Are they comparing and contrasting? Are they ready to make a decision? Are they just kind of, searching for information? Like, where are they at? And based upon those questions, hot, warm, or cold, and where they're at in the buying cycle is really going to depend on the kind of content and the kind of ad that you create to actually get them to convert at a later time. So I hope that was helpful. Hey there, I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.